I think my problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I don't know what, I mean, you...
Yeah, she's out of excuses.
You're 600 pounds and you think it's because of fluid. That's why you weigh that much. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have a hard time hearing the truth. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Ma'am.
Did she just say she don't want to get malnourished? At 600 pounds, you don't want to get malnourished? Oh man, what a world we live in. What a time we live in, man. This shit is crazy. Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Hold on. If y'all keep seeing this light right here that's reflecting, I apologize. I don't know why it's so fucking light outside. I mean, it is the daytime, but I apologize. You feel me? Just ignore it. Try your best to ignore it. You feel me? But yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Notjeraldo. Now back again with another reaction video for y'all, man. Before the video even starts, y'all already know the drill. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. If you don't do those things, your mom's a hoe. As simple as that. Today, we got 600-pound woman thinks she's not eating enough. How could you possibly not be eating enough if you're 600 pounds? If anything, it look like you eating for the whole general population. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's no way you actually think that.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Now.
How y'all doing?
Surviving.
Surviving, huh?
That's surviving.
So is that...
Oh, man, you just gotta love the sarcasm from Dr. Now. Man said surviving, huh? When in reality, ma'am, you look like you're thriving. Like we're in the middle of the summer. I mean, she's definitely eating good.
Why you miss
eating,
your last
Hey, she eating too good. You feel me? Too good.
appointment? Okay. You just had your bypass about 2 months ago. And when you left the hospital, you were down to 546. So you lost only 9 pounds since then. But Renee has lost almost 50 pounds at the same time. And she hasn't even had her
She putting in that work.
bypass yet.
Yeah. At this point, hearing the truth, hearing the reality of knowing she just had her gastric bypass, which in case you guys don't know, basically makes your appetite smaller by reducing the stomach size, I believe.
I didn't know what that was either. But you tell me after even having that, you're still... Okay, let me not say too much. I don't wanna offend nobody. You feel me? Let's just keep watching.
Get on all the nitty-gritty details of what it actually is, but basically it makes you eat less. And somehow this woman still managed to not lose enough weight, according to Dr. Now. Like, how is that even possible with internal surgery to literally make you eat less? And she literally...
I think at that point it's just a mindset thing. Like, her mind is wired to just keep fucking eating. You feel me? So no amount of surgery is gonna be like, oh, let me stop eating. You feel me? Because it's a mind thing. That's what it be with most of these people. They just be big as hell, and even when they lose weight, they're gonna gain it right back because they're so used to eating. Like, you need to go to therapy to actually unlearn these behaviors and shit. You feel me?
At this point looks like she's about to cry. I mean, good God.
What in the world is going on with you?
Yeah, you can see how frustrated Dr. Now looks right now. I mean, bro's literally just trying to help these people live longer and they just don't care.
I guess I'm eating the wrong things.
You think it's funny?
And she laughing.
You have a gastric bypass.
I had a gastric bypass,
to
yes.
lose weight.
To lose weight.
And you're not losing weight.
I don't eat a third what I ate before I had that surgery.
Okay, then
You're
we're not
asking
talking
me
about
questions that I don't understand no more than you understand.
What are you talking about? You're choosing to overeat and you think it's okay?
No, I don't think it's okay at all.
So what is going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back actually. This is the reaction somebody gives you when you finally call them out on their bullshit.
Talking about you're choosing to overeat and you think it's okay?
No, I don't think it's okay at all.
So what is going on?
I guess I'm not eating the right things. I mean...
We gave you the instruction that you need to follow, and you're not following. You play your cards right until you got the surgery. And now you're playing this kind of game, and you think that's okay?
Honestly, he looks really upset at this point.
He look pissed. Nigga, I'd be pissed too. I'm trying to help you, and you're not following the regimen I'm giving you to give you a better life. Like, What are you doing? Why are you here? You're wasting my time. You feel me? You're wasting my time. And then that fucks up his credibility. Because, a lot of doctors, their credibility comes from the patients. So if the patient not doing what the patient's supposed to do, now it makes the doctor look bad. Like, oh, I can't go to him. This person didn't lose weight when they went to them. So he probably don't do a good job. You feel me? Y'all understand what I'm saying, right?
In time, like, I know he doesn't seem loud and aggressive, but he genuinely does look disappointed, knowing that him at his old age, trying to help these younger people who are like over 600 pounds, I guess, knowing that it is entirely possible that he will outlive them, and he's already probably in his 70s or 80s. He says he literally gave her instructions to follow, and her response is, I guess I'm just eating too much. I guess
I'm not eating the right things. I mean,
like, ma'am, you know you're still down in them Twinkies, those Cheetos, those warm honey buns, the McDonald's, the
crazy,
Popeyes, the Burger King. Like, I really don't even know why she's even playing these games, man. Why are you lying to this old man's face?
You think that's okay? How in the
I
world
don't see
somebody...
how I'm playing any game. I throw up constantly. I eat what I can keep down.
That's how it works.
Oh my God. I guess that's literally how the gastric bypass works.
Yeah, that means you are eating too much. Because if you start throwing it up, that means, like, you're overeating. You feel me? I know somebody who actually did have this, and they used to throw up a lot because they also was overeating. So yeah, I've heard something like this. So yeah, she most definitely was overeating. Most definitely.
She is so fat, so obese, so big that she thinks after getting the surgery, she can still eat the amount of food she was eating before without her body literally rejecting it. But she's so greedy that she still wants to consume this food while her stomach can't even hold it anymore. So what she does is just eat, puke, and then eat more, puke, and I guess eat more again. This is the prime example of that. Some people just cannot be helped. I don't even know what to say anymore.
You throw up constantly because the surgery forces you to when you overeat now.
I think my problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I mean, I don't know what. I mean, you.
Yeah, she's out of excuses.
You're 600 pounds and you think it's because of fluid. That's why you weigh that much. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have a hard time hearing the truth. I'm not gonna lie. You see how the doctor was even like really, like, you sound crazy right now. You sound crazy. You're literally eating to the point where you're throwing up, and then even after you throw up, you're still eating. Yeah, you're the problem, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Ma'am over here is just stumbling and stuttering over her words. She doesn't know what excuses to made up scenarios in her head to come up with to now lie to Dr. Now. And now Dr. Now, he's just had enough.
What do you mean you don't know?
Exactly. What do you mean you don't know? Man, it's just funny seeing addicts come up with all types of excuses to justify the things that they do. She's in denial. She can't accept the fact that she's a food addict. Not only is she severely obese, she's just addicted to food. She's literally addicted to stuffing her face with food.
What do you mean you don't know?
And a lot of people don't know
You
that.
think that you're not eating and you're getting...
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Ma'am.
Did she just say she don't want to get malnourished? At 600 pounds, you don't want to get malnourished? Oh man, what a world we live in. What a time we live in, man. This shit is crazy.
Malnourished? All right, bro, this gotta be a joke, brother. Ain't no
She gotta
way
be trolling.
You know she's telling the truth. Like, she actually feels what she's feeling right now because she has tears in her eyes about to drop. Like, I kind of understand and feel bad for people like this who are so in denial to the point to where they can't see the fact that malnourishment just came out of her mouth. It's just really bothersome to me.
Do you look like you're malnourished? You're overeating.
Oh my God, look at
Do
her.
you look like you're malnourished? For real, bro. Let's be real. We gotta be honest with ourselves. Like, you're 600 pounds there, and you're saying you're malnourished.
Face, bro. Look at her face, bro. Again, this is the face someone gives you when you're the first person in their life to call out their bullshit. I mean, it's amazing, actually.
Whatever you're overeating, you're torn up. It means the surgery is working to...
Yo, why is she so shocked?
I know. She
She's just...
ain't expect him to be going hard on her like this. She thought he was just gonna be like, oh, okay, go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Nah, he on that ass.
Hearing that doctor now like this, like, bro, this man is not falling for any of my excuses. Holy shit. The audacity.
Hold you back when you make bad choices. And it's the only reason.
Now she's
Don't
looking
look at her,
her
nigga.
girlfriend or whatever, maybe her sister,
Don't look
I don't
at
know.
her.
Looking like, hey, Becky, I don't think this shit is working. I think I'm in deep shit at this point. And Becky over there is just looking at her like, yeah, I know, bitch. I told you to do what you had to do. Stick to the diet, but you didn't want to listen. And now your fat ass is over here just getting shitted on by doctor now because he told you what to do 3 months ago and you didn't follow his instructions.
I'm done with this conversation. Go to her.
No, we're gonna finish with you.
No, we're not finishing with me. You're making me mad.
Damn. For a person who's that big, she low key getting up pretty fast. Like I'm actually kind of surprised. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty impressive. I didn't expect her to be able to get up that fast. That surprised me. She surprised me.
Right there. You sit down right over there.
No, I'm.
Wait, sit
Oh
down.
my goodness.
Okay.
Let go.
Wow, so rude, so disrespectful. Was she
That's
about to
walking
push
out.
Dr. Now out the way if he had not got out the way? Like, honestly, aside from the disrespect and the blatant lack of following Dr. Now's instructions, I mean, do you see the back of her neck? Like the back of her elbow? Like, is her elbow even visible?
That shit
What
look
is
crazy,
that?
nigga.
How is this build even possible, bro? Somehow, for some reason, it looks like her stomach is in the back and her neck is in the front. Like things are in the complete opposite directions of where they're supposed to be. Like, how do you have more ass in the front than more ass than where your ass is really supposed to be? How is that possible? Oh,
What the fuck was that? Wait. Nah, what the fuck was that? Was that her stomach on the ground? Nah. Nah.
hell no, bro. Bro, what is this?
Oh, good heavens. Her stomach is literally touching the ground, bro. And you're saying you're malnourished. Your stomach is touching the fucking ground. Nah, this is crazy. This is
How
actually
is this
crazy.
even being shown on TV, man? Like, he has to even put on the gloves just to inspect what he's about to inspect.
I wouldn't even touch that, bro. Not even
Very
with
heavy.
gloves.
No shit.
Yes.
Going to be a situation that I'm gonna pull on her abdomen because when you start gaining more weight than the body can handle, it has to find a place to store it. Some people gain all around, and others, the body picks spots and starts storing fat there.
Hey, man, respectfully, F with everything Dr. Now just said, bro. I didn't understand anything. This is why America, though, is made a joke of by the rest of the world. Like, you don't find any other reality TV shows like this anywhere else in the... I haven't seen it personally, but anywhere else in the world where you have ginormous, rotundisha monstrosities pulling up to the doctor's offices looking like this, walking around, casual
sad,
as hell
bro.
as if it's another Tuesday, bro. How is this even legal?
And your abdomen has an abnormal amount of weight on it. And the only way to correct this is for you to start losing weight, Tammy, and
Wow. Wow, Dr. Now stating the obvious. Holy.
get to a place where we can do weight loss surgery on you.
So
have-
she's too big to even do weight loss surgery. Like, she has to lose weight first before they can do the weight loss surgery. Do you know how insane that is, bro?
A unique situation with Tammy.
You don't say. A unique situation. Okay.
She's almost 600 pounds,
600 pounds. Oh, okay.
but most of her weight is collected in her abdomen and has formed a huge distended mass that has developed a lymphedema in it, so it is all pulling on her internal organs. And it is a very real possibility that with all that tension and strain, that it can start to create some internal bleeding.
That is actually messed up. And the fact that somebody could let their body go that much to the point to where they can start getting internal bleeding from the amount of fat their fupa is holding down to the ground based off of Earth's gravity is just insane. Like, how do you not only let your body get to this point, but to the point to where the fupa is so big that it's literally about to split your body in half, man. Again, only in America.
You know you're not doing what you need. You miss all your psychotherapy appointments, and then you come here pretending there is a serious issue to avoid facing the fact that you gain.
Wow. Yo, I know this is a struggle for a lot of...
At that size, you're still gaining. bro, you don't love your life. Like, you're not taking this shit serious. You don't love your life.
Obese people like this. I know a food addiction is real, but now it's to the point to where she's in a hospital bed laid up because I guess she can't walk or something broke in her body, bro, because the sheer amount of fucking weight that her skeleton just can't hold.
Because you know you are overeating. But for some reason you think if you just hold to your lie, then maybe all these issues just magically will go away and you will lose weight. So there's nothing more we can do if you don't change your eating habit.
Facts. The person with the addiction has to be mentally strong enough to want better for themselves and, you know, their loved ones, and because they're gonna have an early grave eventually if they stay on this track.
I've been working hard towards it.
But if you work hard, it'll show on the scale. But you put on almost 50 pounds since you arrived instead of
50 pounds since you arrived? Oh my God. Nah, she's not taking this shit serious, bro. And I feel bad because it's like he said, these are addicts. Like, it's a mental thing. They're actually addicted to food. Like, I love food. Don't get me wrong. I'm an eater of food. I'm an eater of food. You feel me? Also because I'm African. In our culture, food is a very big thing. You feel me? So I love food. But man, these motherfuckers love food. There's a big difference. You feel me? They love food. Shit is crazy.
And you claim that you're not eating very much? Really?
Like, it really is sad what America has done to our people and the addictive chemicals that are strategically put in food that has literally gotten so many Americans to this point. And there needs to be a major change. There's a reason for why many other countries around the world don't have these issues, because they're not actively allowing large corporations to poison our food, which gets people like this addicted and blows them up to past 600 pounds.
If you have weight loss surgery, how are you going to lose weight?
Because I'm going to work to get the weight off. The surgery's not going to fix it.
Okay.
It's just a tool to do it.
By eating less, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you eat less, you lose weight, right?
Yes.
You're not losing weight, so you're not eating less, right?
I am.
Well, I don't know about that, honey. Like, the doctor now says you gained 50 pounds more since you've been here. You're saying...
And I know some of y'all gonna think, damn, like, he being too hard on him. But that's what they need. Like, you need somebody to be on your ass if you're serious about losing this amount of weight. Like, you can't take it easy on them. Because they're not gonna learn, bro. Like, they're not gonna learn. And it seems like they're not learning. That's the thing.
Eating less, so like, I don't know, the math ain't mathing, bro. 1 + 1 is 2. So if you're eating less than you were eating before, you should be losing weight or at least staying at the same weight. But clearly you gained 50 more pounds, so I don't know, like, the weight's gotta be coming from somewhere.
Okay, the same question. Look at me again. You have weight loss surgery, you lose weight, right?
Yes.
Okay, because you eat less.
Yes.
If you eat less, you lose weight.
I'm not eating. I'm telling you.
And this is for Freddie.
Yo, whoa.
No, the evidence in the room is crazy. She brought the evidence into the room. That is insane. That is insane, bro.
Wait, hold up. Rewind.
And this is for Freddie.
Nah, bro. He really just popped out the pizza box he found lurking in the corner. She really tried to hide it behind one of the couches or the chairs in the hospital room. Like, and you know, Freddie just standing there like, yeah, you got it, doctor, man. Now. There's not much I can really say. I can't defend this. I'm just here to support my sister or my wife. I don't know if this is his wife, but if it is, good God, brother. Good luck.
It was.
Which part of that makes sense? Shanae.
Yes.
You don't change. There is nothing we can do to help you.
She didn't eat anything. That was me.
Bruh. All right, bro.
Don't be sticking up for her, bro. Like, you're enabling her. You're making it worse. Just stop, bro.
Come on, bro. Now she's here. She's about to cry and scream, bro. And this man is just standing there like, she didn't eat anything. It was me. Like, bro, you don't even look big enough to have a whole pizza box by yourself. But anyway, yeah, that was, that was interesting. You know, hopefully they can overcome their addiction and, the obesity, because what I'm seeing on screen right now is just tragic.
It's sad, bro. I'm gonna stop right there. But man, this shit is sad, bro. Like, I've never, and I'm from a different country, right? So I can speak on this a little bit, but we do have bigger people in Ghana. If y'all don't know where Ghana is, it's in Africa. I'm sorry if y'all keep seeing these fucking light things, bro. It's just, yeah, my window's right there. But we do have bigger people in Ghana, right? And they're not this delusional. You feel me? They're not American big delusional. Like, they know they're big. They know there's certain things they can't do. They know, you feel me? They're not coming up with excuses. They just love food. You feel me? But it seems like in America, right, people actually, like, they enable the fat behavior and the bad behaviors of eating. So then these people, they get delusional. We have people, no offense to Lizzo, but we had people telling Lizzo, "Oh, you're beautiful, you feel me?" And she weighed a lot. Like, it wasn't healthy. It wasn't a healthy amount of weight. And Lizzo is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But to be saying, like, there's nothing wrong with how much weight she had on her body is just fucked up. Because at this point, it's almost like you're trying to lead them to an early grave or something. You can't care about somebody and be lying to them like that. There's just no way you can. You feel me? That's all I had to say. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. You feel me? Go ahead, leave any thoughts, concerns y'all have. You feel me? Any videos y'all want me to react to. I get to it, man. I'll just be chilling, doing nothing. This is what I do. You feel me? But yeah, go ahead, like, subscribe, turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. Also, follow me on all my socials, Notjeraldo on everything. It's real easy, real simple to find, and I will catch y'all in the next video, man. Bow.